The following contest is a Hellbound qualifying match. Entering first from Lynn, Massachusetts, the WWE President, Dr. Ross!
Now I am the come down, the destroyer of world.
And his opponent tonight hails from Windsor, Ontario, Canada. It's Morgan Kennedy Kilmarnock.
Something staring me down and can't help but feel it's coming from you. She's a gunshot bride, the trigger cries. I just wonder what we've gotten ourselves into. In the trail of fire, I know it will be free again. In the end, we will be one. In the trail of fire, I'll burn before you bury me. Set your sights for the sun.
So this is the big, gigantic, monstrous, biggest, baddest opponent that Buck DeRais could find for the Hellbound qualifying match. For those of you who have not joined us for Hellbound qualifiers in the past, whoever wins out of this contest will advance to the annual Hellbound Championship match, which will be held at, well, where else? Hellbound, where the winner of that match will earn a WAW Championship match at Doomsday to end 2012. So we've got Buck DeRais on top of Morgan Kennedy Kilmarnock. That's a mouthful. I'm going to just stick to Morgan. We'll go with Kennedy or Kilmarnock. Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh! I think an arm might be broken. I heard that from over here. That sounds like a broken arm. The cameraman cringed, the audience cringed, everybody cringed. Buck DeRais going to town on that left arm of Morgan Kennedy Kilmarnock. MKK works, that's what I'm going with. Buck with some hard shots to the top of the skull. Buck DeRais looking to ride his momentum that he hopes carries over from Apocalypse, as he was victorious at Apocalypse against Danny Shadow. He was not president in Newton, Massachusetts for Bitter Rivals. Says whoever he was going to face didn't have the nerve to show up. Oh! We saw a whiplash earlier from Chris Shady on Falcon. That was like an extreme whiplash. Buck setting up in the corner. What's he going to go for here? Goes for Das Boot. Doesn't get it. Shot to the side of the head. The rookie trying to earn some momentum here, trying to get on the offensive side of this contest. Backbreaker by MKK. Oh, makes the rookie mistake by not staying right on top. Boot right to the chest. Buck setting up a, train through pigeon. TTP.
Your winner, Buck DeRais.
was a losing effort for MKK, but coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the WAW Championship is on the line. Stay here for Aftermath. Oh. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Teresa will cut it and then fade back into him. So. Yep.
The following contest is for the WAW Championship and will be decided under singles match rules. Entering first, we have a special guest commentator, Falcon!
Oh, we flip these things on here. We get your box. We unmute you. Are you on? Are you live? Do you know how to use a headset?
Can you hear me?
I don't know. Can you hear me? We can hear you. So we're going to take it back to Pete.
Entering first, the challenger, hailing from Lowell, Massachusetts, Johnny Psycho!
Under attack, always coming in last, bringing up the past. No one owes you anything, I think. You need a shotgun blast, a kick in the ass, so paranoid. Watch your back! Oh my, here we go, another loose cannon gone. Bipolar, slipped down, couldn't get much lower. Quicksand's got no sense of humor.
Entering second, accompanied by movie star, the WAW champion, hailing from the Valley of Fire, Nevada, Pyro!
Did I look that douchey when I used to come out?
Sorry, but yeah, you did look that douchey. Except, well, let me put it this way. You guys together looked like douches. He is a super doucher.
Yeah, I can tell he's far worse.
I mean, I gotta say, I'm proud to see somebody that I helped bring up here in WAW holding the WAW Championship, having as much success as he's had. But he's still a super douche. So I wasn't in Newton, Massachusetts, but I hear there was some screwy business going on at Bitter Rivals when you challenged the WAW Championship. What exactly went down there? Which I imagine is why you're out here tonight.
Well, what I had thought was me and Moody were, you know.
Yeah, you're cool.
Stevens were cool.
Yeah, you're cool.
You know, she never wanted Pyro to attack me.
Yeah.
And then during the match, she got up on the apron and friggin' distracted Red Guy and prevented me from picking up the win.
Interesting. Because I mean, I would have imagined, at least the way that it seemed to me, is that the rivalry is between you and Pyro. And, you know, Moody Star didn't even see that coming. It came as a shock to all of us at Lord of the Ring when it happened.
Well, actually, she put my foot on the ropes at one point, too. I don't think she knows what's going on.
I don't think she knows up from down these days or left from right. Black from white. Light from dark. Thanks for the Coca-Cola here.
Yeah, it's the only way to go.
If you say so. I'll play along for your sake. This crowd is solidly behind Johnny Psycho. Could we see could we see Pyro, who wound up being the shortest, one of the shortest WAW champions in history?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I believe that honor still belongs to Todd Sopel.
That's before my time.
A 3-minute WAW championship reign back in 2007 as Johnny Psycho drops Pyro down hard across the apron. These two are really pushing the limits of the 10 count. Red guy up to 7, in goes Pyro. Hard kick catches Johnny Psycho coming back into the ring. What a way to close out the first half of Aftermath, ladies and gentlemen, with a WAW Championship match. I am joined by Falcon here on commentary, who just made his return to active competition at Bitter Rivals in Newton, Massachusetts, and picked up one impressive victory over Chris Shady earlier tonight. And there's Moody Star doing exactly what you said. Jumping up on the apron to distract somebody. At least this time she's not confusing former Firebirds. Although she is confusing former clients. She's had many of them. I'll leave it up to all of you to determine what clients means. Psycho driving the knee in, driving in again with a backbreaker. Up on the shoulders. Could it be a rolling senton? No. Oh, gut buster by Johnny Psycho.
I think he's got him there.
We're going to cover, we're going to count, and we only get 2. Star was thinking about trying to make a save there, but not in time. Irish whip sends Pyro off the ropes. Sunset flip attempt by Pyro. Psycho, he's got the Anaconda Vice locked on. Moody Star climbing the apron again. That is the second time in this match very early on that Johnny Psycho has locked on the Anaconda Vice, and Moody Star has prevented the submission from being locked on for long. Psycho with a cover, we got a count, and we only get 2. Snapmare takeover by Johnny Psycho, former WAW champion, looking to become champion once again here tonight in his rematch against Pyro. Slamming him down hard in the center of the ring. Pyro's got nowhere to go, but he can kick out, and he does at the count of 2. So I know initially that Johnny Psycho offered you a WAW championship match in Newton, Massachusetts. He wanted to give you a title shot on your first night back. Were you happy that Pyro won the championship because you get to face him? Or were you a little upset that you were going to get to face Johnny Psycho, somebody that had overcome many obstacles to become WAW champion and hang on to the title? As we get an apron DDT by Pyro.
I'll be honest, I'd much rather wrestle an actual wrestler who won the belt through wrestling means, even though he injured me and I've wanted to get my hands on him for months. I'd much rather have wrestled someone who actually earned the title.
A very good point. Plus, I think it might have been a little sweeter for you to come back on your first night, win the WAW championship, and say, oh, hey, Pyro, here's that belt you've been trying to win for years. I won it on my first night back. Look at that. But unfortunately, he's able to wave the belt in your face. Pyro reminding Red Guy that he has till 5. Pyro now taking to the sky, one of the most skilled flyers in WAW history, up on the top. And, oh, taking him down with the neck breaker, the Overcastle. Sounds like he was channeling his inner Lionheart. Johnny Psycho pushing him back with a headbutt, and another one. That's 2 headbutts, and Pyro cuts him off at the legs with a drop kick, taking those legs right out from underneath him. It's like cutting out the base of a tree. You just drop to the ground.
I wonder if Pyro actually earned the title tonight.
If Pyro can actually defeat Johnny Psycho here, I'd be willing to say that he has earned the WWE Championship. As of right now, I will give him this. He picked the right moment at the right time to cash in his floating title shot. I can't say I would have done it any differently in his shoes, but it doesn't mean you've earned the title. It merely means you won it. Earning it and winning it are two different things, and Pyro is trying to earn it here with the cattle mutilation, but Johnny Psycho working his way back up to his feet. He's got him in a full Nelson setup. Victory roll. We got a cover, and we only get two. Shining Wizard, Pyro taking a page out of Moody Star's playbook. I'd say he does it better than Moody Star does. She called it a shining star. You get it? You get the play on words? See what she did there?
I got it.
She thinks she's very clever, but it's a matter of what she thinks. But you know that better than anybody. She managed you guys for quite a while. I know that better than anybody.
I don't think she thinks the way she used to.
I think she thinks crazy. Totally crazy. You hear her earlier on? That was painful.
Just wouldn't.
I was wondering if she was ever going to get to her point.
Did she?
I'm not sure.
I was kind of lost.
I heard her say mic drop, and that woke me up. So I heard the mic hit the canvas. I'm like, whoa, I'm awake now. Both men back up to their feet. Johnny Psycho giving the belt symbol, saying this belt is mine. But that remains to be seen because he does have a WWE champion standing in front of him, trading him blow for blow in the center of the ring with the WWE championship hanging in the balance. What are you looking at me for?
Well, I mean, I don't know. You were just saying WAW champions trading punches, because he used to be a.
Hey.
He still hasn't earned it.
Like I said, he is the
really rightfully feel like you can give him that title?
Do I feel like it?
Johnny Psycho?
Hey, possession is a matter of 9/10 of the law, and he's got the belt in his hands. And, a corner powerbomb by Johnny Psycho. That was like a modified shattering impact. Sit out shattering impact. I haven't seen that move in a long time. Reflector. Whatever. Maybe if there was more Shatso Bannigan on Aftermath, I'd remember the difference between the two. Just saying.
This is true. I thought he had him with that, I'll be honest.
I did too. I thought the title was as good as Psycho's going for the Dragon Fire, and he hits it. Pyro slowly crawling over. Can he get the cover? We get the count. We get two. And that's all we get is Johnny Psycho kicks out of the Dragon Fire.
I'm still seeing double from that go to sleep.
That was a brutal go to sleep. That looked like a kneecap right to the eye socket. He's got him down in the vice once again. Third time, could it be the charm? Psycho screaming, I want my belt. Pyro is fighting his way to the ropes, and he gets his legs wrapped around the bottom rope, and Johnny Psycho has to break the hold. Pyro out to the floor after suffering his third trip to the vice in this contest, except not staying true to how she's been the entire match. Moody Star, for once, didn't climb up on the apron. Oh, into the brick wall. Pyro wiggling down with a low blow. It's in no man's land. Red guy has no say over it. If that was in the ring, that would be an automatic disqualification. But on the floor in WAW, it's no man's land.
What's he doing?
Pyro throws Psycho in the ring, but does not give chase.
Howard's way out again, I think.
And we've got a count out.
Your winner due to count out, Johnny Psycho. However, the title cannot change hands due to count out. Pyro retains the title.
Pyro retaining the WAW Championship by the skin of his teeth, but Falcon up from the table attacking the WAW champion. Falcon sends his former partner into the ring. Oh, we got the defibrillator.
So much like at Apocalypse, when Pyro, you used your floating title shot from when we were the Firebirds, I'm gonna use my floater to face you for the WAW Championship in the main event next week on Aftermath, because I am not a coward like you and Moody at Bitter Rivals when you couldn't choose whose side you were on. Next week, you have to choose whether you're with Pyro or you're with Falcon. Next week, I take the WAW